Good morning, MDI community. I'm Tammy Underwood. I'm the nurse at Mount Desert Island High School. And I just wanted to chat with you a little this morning about the upcoming holidays, yay, and how proud I am of our community and how well we've done with wearing our masks and social distancing and really being a good example for our families and our children. Traveling increases your risk of contracting and spreading COVID-19. Staying home, of course, is the best way to protect yourself and others. If you get COVID-19 during your travels, you may still feel well, but be able to spread the virus to family, friends, or community for up to 14 days after you were exposed. Airports, bus stations, train stations, and rest stops are all places where you can be exposed to the virus in the air or on surfaces and where it may be hard to maintain social distancing. If you're traveling, I do have some tips for you on how to stay safe. Do not travel if you have an increased risk of developing serious illness from COVID-19 or will be visiting anyone with an increased risk, like someone who is elderly or has underlying medical conditions. Stay away from them. Seems obvious, but don't travel if you're sick. Stay home. You don't want to have contact with anyone who has COVID-like symptoms and get sick or make them sick. Know before you go what the requirements are for any state that you will be visiting. You will be required to follow those and be safe. Wear masks at all times in public. We all know this. You're going to be going in bus stations or airplanes or rest stops, and we really want you to keep your face covered, maintain your social distancing, and wash your hands. You can also use hand sanitizer. Just make sure that it's 60% alcohol, and it's also fun to kind of carry one with you. And you can have it in your pocket, and it makes it easy to use. Bring your own food and water when possible so that you don't have to make that extra trip to the grocery store. Use contactless or online payments or confirmations. It makes it so much easier, and you're keeping yourself and everyone else safe. If you feel like going out to dinner, use curbside, use takeout, use something where you don't have to be exposed to all those people at the restaurant. Pack enough medication for your entire trip. We all know that it's no fun to take time during your trip to have to go to the pharmacy and pick up the medication you forgot. Make a list. Know that when you return, this one's important, folks, okay? Know that when you return from visiting somewhere besides New Hampshire or Vermont, be aware that you are required to quarantine for 14 days or have a PCR or antigen COVID test within 72 hours of returning home, and you will need to quarantine until you receive your negative COVID results. And finally, please notify your school of your travel and any absences that you're going to have due to that travel. Listen, I know that these last several months have been so hard, and I am so proud of all of our community. We have done such a great job in protecting ourselves and our families. So please use this vacation to relax and enjoy, but also be safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, maintain social distancing, and have a great vacation.